Hey everybody, welcome to Wild Wednesday Live, our special Friday edition, live from Roseville, California, from the Roeblen Center at the Quilt Craft and Sewing Festival. I'm Raylene from Just Notions.
I'm Beth from Fabric Chicks.
And we're going to give you some more behind the scenes at some of our favorite vendors. Of course, they're all our favorite vendors, but some of the people that we haven't able to show you.
Telling somebody that they're your favorite?
Well, everybody's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
I thought I was the favorite.
Well, you are. You just said everybody is. So anyway, just to give you a little recap real quick, where are we at again, Beth?
The Roeblen Center at the grounds in Roseville, California. We'll be here today and tomorrow. Tomorrow from 10 to 4. Print your tickets in advance. It should be scrolling at the
quiltcraftsew.com.
Yeah. Print your tickets in advance so that you can save $2.
And I do want to say, for those of you that are coming out that are going to do the scavenger hunt, you know, we normally have the sheet posted so you can print it.
Sherry, why are you ahead of her? She's trying to say it now.
I'm doing it now. If you printed your scavenger hunt sheet, throw it in the trash. Because I accidentally sent Ruth the wrong one to post, but we have the correct ones here at the show. So either our booth, Beth or my booth, you can pick up your scavenger hunt sheet. But remember, if you're not coming until tomorrow, Saturday, you have to turn that in by 2 o'clock. Because I have to have time to go gather everybody's pictures up before we start tearing down the show.
I'm so excited. We're going to see you, Sherry.
And Yay! Dennis. Yay! Yay, Sherry and Dennis. So what else? Anything? Be sure you say the 7 words when you get to my booth and Beth's booth.
And I'm going to tell you right now, write it on your hand because you're not going to remember.
And actually, the people today have been really good. The ones we've had in the booth?
Well, I had one who definitely was a copycat.
Didn't know the phrase.
She knew the phrase, but I asked her, where do you write it down so you don't forget? She had no clue what I was saying.
So she wasn't a regular listener because she knows you always tell them.
The first one she watched was 2 days ago.
Oh, so she's one of our newbies.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Well, we love having new people.
So I had to cut her some slack because she is a newbie.
Yeah, we have to be nice to our new viewers.
Yes.
So again, I Get Wild with you on Wednesday. You're going to do that at my booth, at Beth's booth, at Big Matt Rotary, Teresa and Anna, and also Adele at Chalk Couture. But remember, those are the only 4 booths. The other vendors are not prepared to give you stuff. If you ask at every booth, it just puts them in an awkward position because they aren't prepared for that. Yes. Those 4 vendors are. And when you get here, if you forget who they are, we'll tell you who the others are.
And I will just say, if you're wearing your pink shirts, so we have pink shirts, t-shirts for sale.
And not any pink shirt, the Wild Wednesday pink shirt.
I will say that I have heard rumor that if you're wearing your pink shirt, there are a few vendors who are surprising you with gifts.
Yes.
So,
and as always, guys, anytime you see a vendor at a show that you've seen on the show, we ask you to please just thank them for coming on the show because it's a lot of work.
Yes.
You know, even if they're not giving you something free, you can still tell them you appreciate them.
Thank you. It doesn't cost you anything.
No, a smile.
Yeah.
It's free.
Okay, make the world a kinder place.
Should we get started?
Keep going.
All right, so we're starting today right here at the back of the show, booth 115 through, it's a weird number, 1206, because they're along the back. But this is not just quilts. They've been great vendors and friends for many, many years, so we're really excited to be able to feature them today. So we're going to have Nancy introduce yourself, tell them all where y'all are from. Beth's got your microphone there.
Hi, I'm Nancy Cerna from Not Just Quilts, and we are located in the Niles Historic District of Fremont, California. We've been in business there for about 12 years, and our specialty now is Australian Aboriginal fabrics, and we have a great collection of them here. We even left some at home because we didn't have enough room to bring them all. So come on down.
And they do have the biggest selection I've ever seen of these fabrics, guys.
And lots of fun patterns.
Yes, we've got patterns from Pattern Pool that are also from a mother-daughter team from Brisbane, Australia. So we've got all of Australia covered right here.
And unique items. These are items you guys are not going to see in any other booth.
That's right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Well, would you like to take us a little tour through your booth?
Sure.
Show us what all you've got.
This weekend.
Okay. Top sellers. Boy, it seems like my jacket pattern seems to be a good one. And we've got the Simplicity pattern. Looks like we only have one left. So
if you want it, girls, type it in and she might save it for you.
Yeah. So we're showing back here on our table all of our
Cindy
pre-cuts.
Gygax says, hi, Nancy.
Oh, hi, Cindy.
And guys, their website is scrolling on the bottom of the screen, so write that down. So if you see something and you're not coming to the show, you can go on their website. If you don't see it, contact them through the website so they can send it to you.
Yeah, Cindy knows our number.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we have more of our cool patterns here on this side, from BQ to Chopsticks, Atkinson designs, and then some of the NJQ designs.
These are so cute that are hanging back here. Those are adorable.
So these are some of the pattern pool, the peacock and the sloth, and use darker patterns for the background, and I think it makes them pop really well.
They really do. The sloth, I'm in love with that sloth. That is as cute as it can be.
Yeah, he seems to be a cutie. And so these racks here are all the different patterns from Pattern Pool. We have ocean type patterns. We have zebra. We have all kinds of African.
Oh yeah, you got turtle, zebra. I'm looking at all these different animals that you don't usually see. That's the thing, and they're all more like out in the wild animals versus what you've got in the house with you.
Right. So we have a lot of fun with these. The coloration is totally off the wall from what you would see normally.
Right.
So we try to repeat what they have illustrated on their pattern front. So
so it's as close as you can get. Yeah. But
right.
they are so cute. I just absolutely love them.
And some of them could even be used as stuffed animal, different sizes. You know, here's Finley Fox.
Oh, how cute!
So he would be a great size to just finish him out in the pillow. Or we could do something like Echo Emu, which is over here on the
table, how cute!
That we have made into a little stuffed animal. We call him a Stuffy.
Super cute.
Yeah. So anyway, this is Norman. He's the brains of the operation. And where Emu goes off the table.
He jumped for freedom.
Yes. And so we specialize in Karen K. Buckley scissors. So if you want
and great bags too.
Yeah.
Ready-made.
By a couple that we know close to us. Bruce and Yvonne. They love to use the fabric, the Aboriginal fabrics. And they make such beautiful bags.
They're really
Good.
gorgeous.
And they're one each. You'll never see another one the same.
Unique, ready-made, guys. So you don't even have to take it home and make it. Just come buying one already made.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome. This is our story.
It's great. And tell them where you're located again, just in case they missed it.
We are located in Fremont, California, on Niles Boulevard. And we're there 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sunday, 10 to 5. For most days, and Sunday 10 to 4.
Awesome. And again, their website is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. So if you missed what she just said, just jot that down or watch it again later. Write it down. Go check out their website because, like she said, this is just a fraction of what they have. So,
Dorothy, it's a simplicity pattern, super simple. She only has one left, so if you want me to pick it up for you, let me know.
Number 8172.
Okay. All right.
I
think that's it.
Thank you, Nancy. We appreciate it.
Talk to you soon.
All right. We are going to head down over here.
Hey, Connie.
We are headed for Jan and Gary. Where are they at? Down here.
Don't miss anything.
So our next vendor up today are our dear friends, Jan and Gary. From Global Marketplace.
Didn't we just see them
we
last
did.
Week?
They're amazing yarns that you guys did. Yeah. And I told you guys when we did the walkthrough Wednesday, these colors are so much more vibrant in person than what they came across. I mean, they were gorgeous on camera, but they're so much more vibrant. But hi, Gary.
Hi, how you doing, Raylene?
Good.
How you doing, Beth?
Pretty good.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you.
So what's been the hot seller this weekend so far?
Well, actually, our butterfly jewelry.
Of course.
We're probably best known for the butterfly jewelry. For those who may not know, it's not, the butterflies are not hurt. It's a real butterflies. A tribe in Peru lives in the rainforest with these butterflies. And they wait until the butterflies have passed away before they actually use them to make jewelry. And they're double-sided. If you turn them over, I'll do it on this one. You can see the back is.
And they look so different.
Yes,
Every one
yes,
is
yes,
so pretty.
Yes. So this is actually two butterflies, the blue morpho and the buttercolored butterfly. So that's been our bestseller.
I'm
But
not
it's
surprised because
been
it's so unique.
yes,
Yeah.
it's been a good show, and really everything's been selling. This is my wife Jan.
Hi,
by the way, over
Jan.
here.
Good to see you.
Yes. Jan's really the talent here. I'm just the muscle and
You're
the,
the.
yeah, and I tell her what a good job she does all the time. So that's kind of fun.
Well, as Ron says, he's the CEO, carries everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. I like that very well.
But you guys also know they're famous too for us for their baskets.
Yes.
The beautiful wire
We had
baskets.
a lot of people come by who saw us last Wednesday.
Yes.
And they wanted to see the baskets.
They're just so
so,
gorgeous. I have
yeah.
several of them, guys, and I love them. I have a small one like this that when I take my jewelry off at night, it goes in my little basket so I don't lose anything. I've got a pencil cup that just sits on the shelf because it's just pretty. I've got other size baskets as well, but every one is so unique. They're one of a kind. And why don't you tell them a little bit about the baskets?
Well, they're made out of electric wire that is based on the old telephone wire. About 1983, the Zulu tribe in South Africa, some of the basket weavers were sitting making regular baskets, and they in a warehouse, and they saw some telephone wire about to be thrown away. So they decided to see if they could make something out of that, and they could. So they started a whole new industry, and that worked for about 10 years. And then the baskets, the telephone wire ran out. The phone company had switched over to fiber optic cable.
Right.
So now they go to the wire company. They're doing so well that they actually hire the wire company. They order custom-made wire that looks like the old phone wire, but it's got more colors and it's a little better quality. So at least once in a show, somebody will come by. That happened earlier today, who used to string this wire for the phone company.
Oh, wow, that's
and they
fun.
recognize it, but they say, wait a minute, I don't recall all these different colors in my cable.
Right.
And we'll have to tell them the story that, well, that's because they're custom making it now, and they decided to add some new colors.
Right.
Well, we just had somebody buy one to give to their father, who used to work for AT&T and string this wire. And
Oh,
he's
so that's going to be a neat gift for them.
These kind of keepsake for him.
Yeah.
And then a lot of other people remember as kids finding it at the bottom of a telephone pole.
We used to make
And
bracelets out of it.
There you go.
I
Make
remember.
bracelets,
I'm
yes.
that old. I
Yes.
remember.
No, you're not that old. Really.
Oh, hush
Yeah.
up, Beth.
Anything like that?
Yeah, right.
Oh, look,
Anna, we've got Anna
she's-
laughing already.
she's zipping it. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
She has no
Yeah.
idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So that's a lot of fun. And they can be cleaned with soap and water, so people use them for food. We joke that these are our big double feature popcorn bowls.
Yeah, that's a great
And
bowl.
That's a perfect bowl.
When I told somebody that earlier today, they said that was actually just a snack bowl for them. So
Yeah, I'm a popcornaholic. That would get me too, I'd have to fill it twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love popcorn
OMG.
with my
Now,
bologna.
these are actually,
Yeah, yeah.
we bought these, they're a little bigger than we should have bought, so we put them on sale.
Yeah, that's a
And
great
if somebody
price.
out there watching wants to come by and make us an offer, we'd probably talk to you about even a much lower price than this. So
Yeah, guys, they're in booth 512 and 513. 512, 513. You can't forget it. Again, if you forget that, there's a program on the website. You can find their booth numbers.
And if you're not able to make the show, because I know a lot of you are from Virginia and different places around the country, you can call them or email them and let them know. But like right today, right now, so that they can know which one you're talking about. If you say
Because
the
again,
left
they're
on
one
the
of a
second
kind.
row.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
one of a kind. So
you'd have to let them know right now.
which is why they stopped putting all this on the website when shows went back up, because all Gary did was website, because
yeah.
as soon as he put them up, they were sold and it's
Yeah.
obsolete again.
And
So
they wanted to get the exact basket
Right.
that was photographed.
Yeah.
And since we're out doing shows all the time now,
right.
that was
Now they
really hard to do.
They
Yeah.
do have those beautiful yarns. Those are on their
Yes.
website because they
Yes.
have multiples of those colors. But
Yeah,
the rest of the
yarn
stuff
we
you're gonna have to come
and
see.
We're adding a few other things like paper beads and worry dolls, and we'll
Right.
add some more things later on that we can
Good.
use to make stuff.
And look at, did you get a close up of this scarf? Look
Isn't
at
that
how
pretty?
cute that is. Look at the dimension and the little glitter.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Yeah,
These are
this is
all-
one of my
yeah,
favorites
cotton.
too. I think.
And they're made by
And
a
it would
group
go
of
with so
women
many
in
things,
Everything.
Nepal.
all the different
Honestly, it would
colors,
go with everything.
everything.
And it's 3 for $25.
You can't
so
beat
you can't
it.
beat that. You can't buy a gift for somebody for $8.50.
No,
Hello.
you cannot.
We get them right from the women who make them, so they're like wholesale prices.
Right.
Super cute. Look at Connie Wiggins. This would look really good on you. Right here. Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll do your guys' Christmas shopping for you.
And everyone's different, so yeah.
All
We make
unique.
good sellers too.
Yep. And you know, guys, when you're buying things from Jan and Gary too, you know, them purchasing this from these tribes, they are helping villages to be able to survive. So you're
Right.
really helping a lot of people that count on it.
And the best thing is the women usually are the ones who make these, so they become the most important people in the village, and the men have to listen to them.
I love
And
it.
They have
Heaven
to,
forbid.
they have to do what they're told because the women control.
They're bringing
the
in the
economy.
they're bringing in the bucks.
They're bringing in the buck, right? So it's a win-win all the way around. So
Awesome.
it's
Well,
great.
it's like really good to see you guys in person again. Now, will you be at Scottsdale?
No, we're not going to be at Scottsdale.
Okay.
We'll be in Puyallup.
Okay, well,
in
we'll
a few
see.
months.
So
Yeah.
we'll see you there.
Yeah,
Yeah, Beth
for
and I'll
sure.
be up there in the snow and the cold and the freezing and the rain and the yuck.
Which sounds
It's
pretty good.
refreshing.
Oh.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
It's so
Oh,
refreshing
no.
to drive in the snow. Yeah, I love it.
No. Yeah, we remember your last time. We don't want to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about you driving in snow. Well, have a
wasn't
great
the one
rest of the show,
driving.
guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we are going to head over.
Okay, Connie.
Where are they at? What booth? Okay, I got to figure out where we're
Okay,
at.
so if you guys are just
This way.
joining, we're doing a special edition at the Roseville Center at the grounds. We will be open tomorrow from 10 to 4 in Roseville. And then I think we're skipping next week, right?
Mhm.
So we won't be on next week because we'll be
Yeah.
unloading our vans.
And trying to get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything scheduled until actually we will have I think one in August. I don't know.
Okay,
Check
we
the
don't know.
website.
Check the website. We can't even keep track of what
We
day
don't
today
even know where we
is.
are half the time. Every time I ask somebody if they're going to be at the next show, in my brain I'm going, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, you're going to be in,
I don't even know.
Scottsdale. Yeah.
Half the time I don't even know what my name is. Okay?
Right, exactly. So our next stop today is our good friends Ritzko and John at Guidelines for Quilting. She's
We're
with a
back.
customer.
She said no. She doesn't want to talk to us.
Nope, it's
No, we
today.
don't do it tomorrow.
Yeah, no, go ahead and do your thing. No, it's
Oh, you
today.
lied to him.
We don't do them on Saturdays.
You lied to him. That's a good
That's
thing
okay.
you're cute.
You help your customer. We'll just chit chat until you're done. And
Okay.
yeah, so you guys know, it's been a while since we've been at the show live with them. So we wanted to bring them back on because John's tools that he developed, that specifically developed for quilters, really do save a lot of time. Like he always says, he's taken the math out of quilting, but we all hate math. So, well, I guess maybe some people don't, but most of us hate math. So we're going to
Are we
let her
interviewing
finish.
them too?
No.
Oh.
No, our next person is way up front. But you know what?
She
We
said
get-
she's going to call him.
Let's move on to our next one, and then we'll come back once she has a minute. So John gets back.
So,
So we'll
girls,
be back,
we
Ritzko.
know that it's jumpy. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll come back. We know that it's jumpy. We know we don't have any control over the internet connection in this
And we
building.
may as well just stop here real quick and see Dean, since we're headed over to another vendor. Dean, you are unexpectedly live on Wild Wednesday Live on Friday. I know. It's like, here you are, celebrity again. Hey, tell 'em
here's
real
a
quick what it
really
is you do.
nice machine
Oh.
here for
He
sale.
sell- yeah.
I build extension tables for most all machines, and also two different ones, sizes for the featherweights.
And guys, they are super high quality, and
we're
he can
not-
fit any machine.
And we're not governed by the supply chain.
That's right.
They're made in the USA.
Yep, he
But-
takes care of all of
What
it.
about parts and things?
Oh,
Sometimes
no
that's hard to
problem.
get.
I
Okay.
bought way ahead.
Okay,
Good for
job,
you.
good job.
Yeah. And they do sell machines as well that are totally refurbished. And he's got a featherweight over there, which are getting harder and harder and harder to find.
1946. I know some of you girls were born in that year. It's a lucky machine.
So if you're coming out to the
1946.
show, he's in booth 408. They're right behind
He's
Meisner,
asking
so you cannot miss him.
$5.95 for this cute little machine. Mhm.
You know, the other thing that I like he does on his tables, guys, is he puts the measuring tape on them, and they're laser etched in, so they're not going to rub off. You're not going to end up with no measuring tape, but it's nice to have it right there in front of you while you're working on your machine.
And it's an
you have
accurate
a nice
tape measure.
big surface,
It's not
too.
just for looks.
Well, exactly. And a handle to carry it, but he can fit all your machines. I mean, this is one of the little Berninas, and he can, you can fit anything. Anything, yeah. So again, since we weren't planning to stop here, Anna is showing the business card, so you have their contact information there, because we would not want you not to be able to, these people to get a hold of you after we stopped here.
Oh, and he might be a part of the scavenger hunt.
He just might be in the scavenger
And I'm
hunt.
just going to tell you, girls, if you are doing the scavenger hunt, you actually have to scavenge and find it. Don't come in and say,
Where's your
your
picture?
animal?
That's not the
That
point.
That is so lame.
What
That's
fun
cheating.
is that? That's cheating. You have
Where's
to
your
look.
animal?
Yeah, where's your animal?
Scavenge, girls.
Look,
Scavenge.
scavenger hunt. Hunt. The word is hunt. So, Dean, we have a lot of viewers that we're going to see in a couple of weeks. You guys will be at Scottsdale because we're fellow Arizonans. So they will be there. So be sure, if you're heading to the Scottsdale show, you want to make sure you check it out. Make sure you write down your machine type before you get there so you can tell him what you need.
Yep.
But he's got all those big, huge bins behind him. You buy it, you take it home. You don't have to wait for it to be shipped unless he just happens to be out of your style.
And he does have a show special, guys.
Yep.
Dorothy,
You're gonna save some money.
You're the only one on this planet that thinks math is fun.
Oh, we knew there'd be one.
Yeah.
It's Dorothy.
Of all the things in the world that are fun, math would not be in my top 10 or 20 probably.
Math, yeah. Well, thanks, Dean, for letting us interrupt you.
We have machines that do the math.
Do the math for us. Exactly. Thank you. Well, let's cut up here and go see Suzanne, and then we'll come back to John and Ritzko when John gets back. Yeah, we had a slight...
Hey, Adele, how are you?
Oh,
Right behind me. It's the rear view picture that's best.
yes. All righty, so we are here at the Calico cupboard. Our dear friend Suzanne and all her helpers. So we're gonna on the show. We are so fortunate. Suzanne's one of our regulars because whenever I need somebody, Suzanne can jump on.
Whenever anybody says they can't do something because they're not techie, anybody can be techie, huh?
Yes, because I'm not techie.
Yeah.
You guys, I gotta tell you,
It's so simple nowadays.
when we asked
Ron,
when we asked Suzanne, come on the show, she's like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. And I don't even remember how many times she and Ron practiced before she went on. And now she is one of our best vendors. She's right on it every time, but she shows us such fun stuff. So we wanted to show you her booth again. So when you come in the show, if you turn right, come to all the way to the end, you're going to run right into her booth, Calico Cupboard. It's 100 through 104. And so, Suzanne, tell us what's been the big seller so far this weekend.
Here. This was fabric last year, and this year they made it in flannel. So we have this. This is a 1 yard panel.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then there's a 2/3 yard panels with the blocks, and then the border.
That
and the
is,
border
I
fabric.
love that
So
it's.
that makes a nice cozy quilt.
Yeah, that's so
Look at
soft.
this. This is new, and I love this.
I need that
cute
for
is
the
this?
baby.
How cute is this? I haven't had a chance to make the sample yet, but I love it.
Oh yeah,
And
I
Bambi
need
has
that.
been very popular, always Disney. So there's.
Yeah, you need to save me one of those. I'll be back to
I'll
get
do
it.
that.
That is
I'll do
so
that,
cute.
sure enough.
So what
let's
else?
See. Let's see what else. Oh, I know. I have a new Halloween panel. When I did the last Wild Wednesday Live, somebody asked me if I had a Halloween panel, and it hadn't come in yet.
Oh, that's right. So now we need to see it. And Beth is chasing after you with the microphone.
And it glows in the dark. I'll walk backwards. I didn't think about that part.
That's okay. You're not alone. Everybody does that. Beth's chasing everybody.
I know.
And then my favorite part is when she and I are talking and she keeps holding the mic to me. And I have my mic. But it's okay because we're just like Lucy and Ethel do a show.
Okay, so
Oh,
this is
that's
called
adorable.
Old Salem, and they glow in the dark.
How fun.
So here's the sample, and we have.
That's
And we can take you into the bathroom and turn off the lights.
Yeah.
So you can see if it really works.
Right.
Yeah, let's not.
So wherever you have
Let's
it in
just
your
assume.
sewing room, and you go in, and before you turn the light on, don't be.
Don't freak out if you see your stuff glowing
Glowing in the
back. Oh my gosh. And that little winter one is cute too.
Yeah, and there's 6 different snowmen. squares on the panel.
And you know, Suzanne, you always have these cute stands. How much is that little tabletop stand?
It's $25.
That's not bad.
And the toppers are $12 to $15.
And then you change it out for every season, every holiday. But that is so cute though, that Halloween one.
I do. My favorite is Halloween. Lynn is telling all my secrets on here.
I know you're a Halloween girl, and Halloween is my least favorite thing.
Mine too.
I'm not a Halloween person.
I didn't like making costumes.
No,
Even for Joseph, I didn't like making costumes.
I've when I was little, I was into it, but I really, at a very young age, was over it.
It's like the one holiday that there's no expectations. You just have a good time.
Yeah, is that what it
You
is?
have a very good time.
That's
And
why
you
you
never
love
have
it.
too much candy.
Yeah, and you get to act crazy, and nobody holds you responsible for anything because
Okay,
it's Halloween.
well then I guess my question, Beth, would be, so what's your excuse the rest of the year?
Oh well, Halloween just rolls over.
It just rolls over to the whole
Why
year.
put Halloween to one day?
You just buy double candy and then you can
Yeah,
eat it.
there you go.
Now that I'm a grown up,
Oh
I
my
can have candy
gosh.
whenever I
When
want.
you want,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
And of course, you guys know Suzanne has the great selection of these cute panels that you can do all kinds of stuff with. She does the tote bags. You can put those as blocks in your quilt. You can make purses. You can make pillows,
Funny you
whatever.
should say that. We just got this one in.
Oh,
And
goody.
Sherry, she's got plenty of them. I see 4 of them, so you'll be fine. Come here first tomorrow morning and pick it up, though.
Oh, that is
They made larger
cute.
ones last year, and this year they made the 5-inch blocks. And there's 4 different ones.
Oh,
And I thought how cute to put it in a quilt, with the half square triangles on either
Yeah,
side.
that would be really
Snap,
cute.
Maybe I'll have it done for November. And I can
Yeah.
get it for Christmas in November.
That would be good. Yes, we would love that.
Christmas in November. Why not Christmas all year?
Yeah. See,
Well,
that's my
maybe
holiday.
not
I could do
February.
Christmas all of. Well, there was a year.
I'm going to say that you need to start in
Yes.
February so you're ready in December.
Well, I have to tell you, there was a year when I was still working retail management that I was so busy at work that I did not get my tree down until after Valentine's Day, and we just called it the Valentine tree because it just
that happens at my house too.
yeah. I mean, it was up for 3 months, and I
Only
left it.
once?
I didn't want to take
Once
it
in
down.
your life.
No,
I'm going to say my tree has stayed up
no.
many,
But when
many
the spiders
years.
take roost, it's time to take it down.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
yeah.
So moving on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that too.
It's a lot of work. Okay,
That
it's a lot
is
of
so
work.
cute. I love snowmen. Snowmen are just so
Yeah.
happy.
They're always happy. Yes.
Yes, I love snowmen.
You never really see a grumpy snowman.
No.
We should invent it.
Well,
We'll be millionaires. Let's invent it.
Millionaires?
Why ruin
Let's
it?
We
invent
call
it.
it Grumpy Snow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
We'll get on that.
Let's not ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just leave one thing
We
alone,
always
okay?
need somebody to rein us in, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
And of course, you guys know that Suzanne also has all the patterns, and she's shown this on the show how easy it is to do the folded star technique. She's got a lot of cute pot holders, and you could use them as wall hangings. You can do whatever you want with them too,
Yeah,
but
they
they're
really are
so
easy.
adorable.
They don't take very much fabric.
And she has the new ones that have the silicone pad in them, so they are heat resistant. So and you've got the replacements and everything for these,
Yes,
right?
I have extra ones. I think the extra large is.
So if I recall, because I paid attention when you were on the show, your pattern comes with one silicone
Yes.
thing, but then you can buy you don't have to buy a new pattern every time you want to make another one. She stocks the replacements.
And the same with the folded star. The
Uh-huh.
pattern comes with, I think, 1 or 2, maybe 3 of the foundation pieces.
Right.
But then you can buy the extra template.
So you don't have to
Separately, so you
rebuy
don't
the
have to buy the
pattern
pattern.
15 times. Yeah. Because I would make 15 or 20 of them.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I believe it when I
Some people
believe
would,
it when
I
I
wouldn't.
But you know what? It didn't really take very long to make that ornament, and it's made from ribbon, not fabric.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could do fabric, but it's made from 1.5-inch ribbon.
That's really cute.
And it doesn't take very long. It's fun.
Fun. Well, great. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
And remember, guys, when you come in the show, if you bear hard right, come all the way to the end. You run right into them. They're the first booth on the wall, so you can't miss them. Booth 100. I mean, the show starts here.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It starts here and ends with Raylene.
It starts with Suzanne and ends with me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there
Yeah.
you go.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank
All right,
you.
so let's head back. Let's head back over and see if John got back to his booth because we had a little
I know.
communication breakdown.
They let him take a break.
Yeah, We got there to interview him, and Ritzko went, "Oh my gosh, I thought this was tomorrow," and he was gone. So we're gonna go back and
There's
see
Adele in all her glory.
And there's Adele again.
Hey, Adele. Hey, y'all are famous.
Hi.
You're famous to all 20 people watching.
Yeah, all 20. Is that all we have today?
Yes.
Well, Fridays is always our slowest day.
Because
People are
nobody
doing stuff.
expects it. It's
He's
out
back.
of the ordinary. He's back.
He's back. Here we are. Hey, John. Hey, Ritzko.
Okay.
We, haven't seen you guys live that often. We don't see you that much anymore. So we thought it's been a while. It was due to let you do your thing again.
Yeah. Well, we started today. I asked Rizko, when are they coming by? She says tomorrow.
Yes.
Wow.
So then
He just threw you under the
No
bus.
lives on Teardown Day.
I'm sitting out in the sun out there because I was looking at
Yeah, I can
Wait,
get it
you
now
get a
too.
break?
and my phone rings.
Do you get a break?
And I go, hi, and there's no answer.
Yeah.
I am
tried to
throwing her
call,
under the bus,
and
but this is funny.
my square key was on the phone.
Oh, I
when
hate
your
when that
square
happens.
key's on the
Yeah,
phone,
then
So
they
it
can't
rings like
hear
10
you.
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
And I'm yelling at the phone, your square key's in, your square key's in.
Yeah, like she could hear you, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I thought she could if I was. We can hear you.
I know.
Raylene does
Everybody
a
can
class.
hear her.
Your class is
I'm
as
right
far away
next to
from
her.
here
It's
as
horrible.
possible.
It's like the sound goes up and out. Because Ron too, he goes, I can hear everything you're saying. The sound always goes up and around. Even worse than Cal Expo, because it's funny, at Cal Expo, John and I are a lot of times at the same time. And the way they used to lay the classrooms out, we were on opposite sides, but right in front of each other. I could hear his class, his people could hear my class, but the people in our class couldn't hear us.
Yeah.
And it was just because the building is rounded at the top. But it got to be funny because I would stand clear across and go, hey, John. And I'd hear, hey,
I
Raylene.
remember that, yeah.
They finally staggered them so they don't do that. But it was hysterical because we had a new teacher one time. And I'm teaching my class. Of course, I have a big mouth, but I want everybody to hear me, whatever. And she comes running across the aisleway and goes, "Could you please shut up? My students can't hear me," because she didn't know about the sound bouncing. And I told her, I go, oh, no. And everybody started laughing because at the beginning of class, I let them know. I go, listen, I know you're going to hear that, but it's just the acoustics. Oh, yeah, she let me have it. And then I explained after class, I go, this is what's happening here.
Yeah.
She goes, I'm so sorry. So,
Of course, when I see you, I always stick my head in and make
oh, yeah, and I do the same thing, especially if I know he's on a roll, then I'll pop my head in and
that's
see if
the
I can
best
trip
time,
him up. So, but how about do your demo?
So anyway, today we're gonna show you guys
Oh,
a
that's-
little magic trick.
The one on
Trick.
Facebook?
Yeah.
I love watching that. I get it every day. It pops up on my Facebook.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I tell you guys hi.
Every day you watch it?
Well, I just see
Like
it
you
there.
didn't learn it the first time or second time, you have to watch it every day?
Hey,
Yeah, kind of like the 60-degree triangle.
I know. Yeah.
I think
Anyway,
I've
She
known
never ceases to amaze.
I've known John longer than you, so he knows all my secrets.
first person I ever met in this business. Was
Yep.
At that quilt run.
Long
I
time
wasn't
ago.
born yet.
Oh, the hell.
Actually, they were only teenagers at that time. That was long ago.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of like Grease.
Yeah.
That movie we were singing and
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah. It was great. I remember like it was yesterday.
Okay, well now I am going
Okay.
to blindfold my wife.
So I'm gonna be totally
Gosh, don't wear her
blindfolded.
makeup.
What?
I'll try
Oh,
not to.
that's fine. That's fine.
You
I
can
don't
put more
care.
on.
She has
That's
natural
fine.
beauty. Come on.
And we've
Okay.
done it already on the Facebook ad.
Yes.
So, but before
Well,
that, we're gonna
yeah,
have to set
if-
this up.
Are you going to do it right here or are you going to do it over there?
Oh, so
let's
it takes
do-
practice.
let's
You're
move
not
over
just
here.
truly blindfolded.
No, she's
Yeah,
gonna.
she's
I've
really
seen. It's
blindfolded.
amazing.
Okay.
So you know
let's
about the
move
secret holes in there.
No.
over.
I don't know
She's
anything.
really blindfolded. If I can-
And then first of all, this is a regular ruler, right? Like
She's
on
gonna
the
get your
thread, but
microphone
It
lifted.
can be just any ruler.
Nothing up my sleeve.
And then we're gonna just attach. Some things are other things are attached, but just disregard it for now. And we're gonna attach this piece. That's gonna be on the back of your ruler, and then slide it to the exact measurements. Like in this one is a 3-inch line, and then I'm just gonna set it like this, okay? And then I'm gonna be blindfolded, and then, but I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, you're going to watch me do this. If I see if it's wrong. First of all, you cannot see through this, can you? And now,
And blindfolded.
I will blindfold the amazing Ritzko. I'm going to keep her hair on top.
like like AGT.
There, is that good?
Okay.
Okay.
And then, okay.
Ruler.
And then I go like 3 times.
How are you gonna know when you get back where you
Okay.
started? You don't.
Where am I? Where am I?
There you are.
Okay.
There you. Yeah, I don't know about this. You're still.
Okay.
You gotta go this way. A little more. A little more. A little more. A little more. Let me get your ruler straight. Right from there. Okay. Now the amazing ones go. We'll slide up to the fabric. Yep. This fabric is not straight. Try it one more time. There you go. Ta-da!
And then would you unfold it?
It's like almost like magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So guys, she's showing you that it's so easy to get that ruler lined up at the exact measurement that you're going to rotary cut.
Yes.
So easy, you can even do it blind.
Yes.
Don't try this at
Although I'm
home.
not-
Yeah, don't try this at home. And it's funny because I have to tell you, when they first put this up,
This is not.
they first put this ad up on Facebook, someone commented, "Why would you cut blindfolded?
Yeah,
You're missing the point, people. It was a demonstration."
No. We get people who say how irresponsible you
Yeah,
for recommending people cut blindfolded. And I'm like, did you see a cutter in that video?
yeah, exactly.
Actually, if you have this, you can attach here. It's even easier.
Right.
You can scoot this up by the.
I gotta tell you, this fabric, because we forgot our fabric and this has got creases in
It
it.
has been pressed,
Also,
yeah.
I don't know why you set it to 3 inches. We want to go like 2.5.
2.5 or 2.75 inches.
There, now we can go up to the fabric, and now you can see it's right on the 2.5-inch line.
So why wouldn't it be right on the 3-inch line? It likes 2 7/8 better.
That's
2
2.5.
7/8 inches fine too.
And you have stumped me with that question. I have no answer for that.
Okay.
Well, how about this? When do you cut 3-inch pieces in quilting? How often?
We do.
Versus 2.5.
Depends on how big a strips you're making.
Sometimes for borders, I'll do
Yeah.
a 3-inch strip.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do 4-inch when I want the quilt to be done faster.
Yes. When I want it to grow big, fast.
In addition to that, we attached these invisible grip strips already.
Oh, yeah.
So
There's a
that's
ledge
why-
there.
Yeah, ledge
Yeah.
there. So that's why the ruler doesn't move. See, I am trying to slide it, but it's not moving because of that. All that pressure gets concentrated only on the narrow edges, just like on the high heel tips. So that's why.
Because all the ladies watching wear high heels, so they can relate completely.
all the men who are watching, if they ever got stepped on by ladies on high heels, they can
Yes.
relate to that.
Yes.
It's gonna hurt you so much. So that means all that pressure gets concentrated.
Yes.
Yeah.
So John, what about your 1/4-inch strips? Your seam guide
I
strips?
want to show.
Oh, you want to show something
Because
else?
people get so confused about this. Like they think, well, there's sometimes I sew a scant quarter, sometimes I sew a full quarter. That is not true. In quilting, you always sew. You start by sewing a scant because with the thread and the fold added, it becomes a full quarter. And people get so confused about that. They think some patterns call for a quarter and some call for a scant. This is what you're doing. When you cut your pieces, you add an extra 1/4 inch all around.
Mhm.
What you're trying to do when you sew is take out that exact 1/4 inch so that your finished size comes out accurate. And so we have a lot of fun with this too because online it's like wars are going on about this. I mean, they
Confused. That's what I was gonna
scam
say.
quarter. It's a scam, and no, it's not a scam. It's if you ask somebody, should I sew a scant quarter? If someone says yes, they're correct. If they say, should I have a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and someone says yes, they're correct.
Yeah.
It's just that you start with the scant, so you get a full quarter. And how do you do that with our tools? This is.
Is this going to be, because I have somebody here who says I need some of their needle guide strips that you put on the machine to keep your 1/4 inch seam straight, sticky yellow fat tape. Bring it to me.
This is it.
Okay, so I need some of that.
So you can get them separately if they already have the setter. But
Do you already have the setter, Lynn? Let me know.
Okay. And the secret is, you take it, you put it in the setter, and the best thing about this is, well, there's a couple things. One is it's hands-free because when I peel the paper off, now it's not sticking to my fingers. And number two is this, it's just a simple hook. So no little holes to try to poke your needle into. And then that's why I have my super deluxe machine.
Yeah, that's nice.
Eventually, we should get a bunch of these. It stops everybody. Like,
Yep.
I gotta see that little cute thing. So the trick is you just hook it on your needle. That's all you have to do. So the blue part is only to get it at the right distance from the needle. because you take this out afterwards. You can see that the one that's in here, see, that's where it was. It was in the center, just like that. And that lines it up the exact distance from the needle. Then you take this out, but now that is set at the right distance there. And it's just the right height to where if you put your finger on top of it, the fabric will run
Right along
under
the
your
edge.
finger against the guide. You'll get that accurate scant quarter-inch seam allowance. And what that is doing is that's making your finish size come out accurate. And again, it doesn't matter what you're doing in quilting, that is what you want, is an accurate finish size. Everything's better if you get that.
So would you say this would assist us if we were drinking while sewing?
I insist. These things go with margaritas. They go
Okay.
with highballs. I'm trying to think of other good drinks. And I
Fireball.
Fireball.
Because Beth's all about the
I'm all
fireball.
about anything with liquor.
Just a good wine, a good
Yeah,
Chianti,
yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
See, and as Risco brings it, you can use it as a stir.
Oh, a stir. Oh, yes. Okay. So once you use it to set, you can then use it as a stir.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, they're in booth 409 and
Yes.
410, kind of in the center. They're kind of, if you just keep walking, they're right next to Dean at TaylorMade Table, so right behind Meisner, so you can find them easily. And are you going to be in Scottsdale?
Yes, we will.
Yes,
be in
I already knew the answer, but I wanted to ask you. So though, because we know a lot of our viewers will be coming to Scottsdale, so
We have quite a
be
few
sure.
watching right now that are from Scottsdale.
Are you going to be teaching a class at Scottsdale?
Yes, I will.
So he will have one of the free seminars at Scottsdale. And if you haven't ever taken it, you want to make sure you put that on your list of things to do while you're at that show.
But
Because
only
it's
if
really
it's not
good.
the same time as Raylene.
Well, they've all seen mine.
I'm just kidding.
They've all seen mine. Go to John's. You can see mine anytime. So, all right, guys. Thank
Okay,
you. Thanks for rushing
coming
back.
in from the sunshine and beauty of outside.
Hey, all's well that ends well.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I have to come back for those.
Great.
All right. Thank you.
So, guys,
Thanks, Beth.
you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Wild Wednesday.
Anna, thank you.
Anna, yeah, there's Anna, our camera person. So, guys, that was our. We had four vendors and a bonus vendors because we got Dean on
Yes.
today. So, again, I cannot remember when we're on next, but if you go to wildwednesdaylive.com, Ruthie, our Siri, she has the schedule up. I think it's in 2 weeks. If I
I have no
recall,
idea, honestly.
I don't remember.
I wait till I see an email.
I know
from
we have.
Raylene
I
telling
know
me
we
I
have
to
an
go back
in
to
studio.
work.
Yeah. I know we have an in studio show before Scottsdale, so it has to be in 2 weeks because there's only 3 weeks till we go. So, but again, check the website. Again, if you're coming out here for the show tomorrow, we're only from 10 to 4 tomorrow, so save yourself a little bit of time.
Oh,
my!
that's
I've
Raylene.
dropped it like
Raylene
19
has
times.
lost it 8 times today.
So, what was I getting ready to say? Oh yeah, go online, buy your ticket, save $2, and save time in the line.
Yes.
Because you don't want to be waiting out there. If you get here before 9:45, you can be part of the cash drawing early bird giveaway. If you're coming to do the scavenger hunt, again, if you printed it at home, throw it away. That was the wrong one posted on the website. Stop at my booth when you come in the door and pick up your form. And what else?
Parking is $10. So, and they do not accept cash.
Yeah.
So you have
It's
to
only
have a
cards.
credit card.
Yeah, so make sure you're
Yeah,
prepared
somebody,
for that.
Somebody wasn't prepared for that today.
And
so I
that's
heard
the
all
fairgrounds.
about it.
That nothing to do with the promoters. That's all fairgrounds, so they don't have any control over the parking.
Right.
But
And then-
it's a beautiful facility.
Yes. And the air conditioning is great.
It's fabulous.
Yeah. And Terry Sue's Toffees is here, so you can get all your treats. I'm going to tell her that she needs to do a monthly club so that we just get a package every month.
Automatically.
And
okay.
The floors are really nice too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to
Bella's
forget.
reminding us that the floor
Yes,
is
it's like
wonderful.
carpeted. It's like the whole thing is carpeted. Yes.
It's just a really nice facility, and
we
we're
wanna
glad to be back.
We want to just, well, Raylene doesn't want you guys to know about this, but we're planning, but we haven't really planned it yet.
That's the only reason is because we don't even know what we're doing, and she's already advertising.
I know, because the earlier you start advertising, the more you guys know, then nobody gets disappointed because they got left out. So we are planning a round robin type event in
Sometime in October.
Probably the first weekend in October before things get crazy with the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So don't mark your calendar because we don't know when to mark it.
Yeah.
But stay tuned because
Yes.
you won't want to miss it. It's going to be
That's
fun.
right.
Teresa from Big Mats is going to be participating. We think. We haven't asked her yet.
Well, I did finally ask her, and she went, "Huh?"
Yeah.
And I go, "I'll talk to you later."
So I'm just going to
And
say
Adele?
that was a yes.
Yeah.
Adele is for sure on board and super excited.
Yes.
And then me, Beth from Fabric Chicks, and Raylene from Just
Yeah.
Notions.
And we're going to work really hard to have all the details ironed out before we're on next time. But,
Yes.
but just don't yell at us if we don't have it. We're just so crazy
No,
busy.
we'll
as you
definitely
guys
have
know.
it by next time.
But we'll try to have it when we're
We'll
on
ha-
in 2
I'm gonna
weeks.
have it by tonight, or maybe this afternoon when I start drinking. Who knows? I'll have all the details worked out.
Just you may as well come get in the shot.
Hey,
Just Adele, who's our other co-host. So
I'm a
Talk
sub.
to her.
she's our sub. Yeah.
And so I was just telling them about our fun round robin event,
And how we don't have any details, but
You don't
mark
want to
your-
miss it.
You don't want to
Yeah.
miss it.
yeah,
It's
miss
gonna
a
be
meeting,
fun.
miss a lot. Poor Teresa.
Okay, here you go. Party with us.
Oh,
And Teresa. So
we need
yeah.
to say
can we
anymore?
find something more catchy, like party? I don't know. Party with the foursome.
Well,
Party with piecers. Okay. Well, she's not a piecer.
Well, we could go stand by Teresa.
Well, she kind of is
Okay.
though.
Let's go bring
Yeah,
Teresa.
yeah.
Who's not a
Well,
piecer?
come on, guys. Let's walk
Okay.
over here real quick before we sign off.
Me? I'm
Yep.
not a
Yep. She's a piecer. She's
I'm
a quilter.
Piecer. I'm a quilter. Let's go
Okay,
grab
Christy says early advertising is better. Thank you, Christy, for keeping everybody.
Oh,
on
you
track.
know, it's like
Teresa.
okay. So here's the deal, guys. Teresa didn't know we were coming over here.
Teresa has no idea.
Is it your
No.
birthday?
Hey, you just won Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah. But the check bounced. Sorry.
Yeah.
So again, we don't know all the
Story of my
details
life.
yet, but you guys are going to get an opportunity to spend some time with the 4 of us in a round robin event, and we'll give you more details when we make them up.
Yes. More to follow.
Do not miss it. Be there
Or be square.
or be square.
Yeah.
And Anna will be there too. She's like, wait, how am I getting
I'm
left
not
out?
getting roped into this.
You are going to be there.
No. Okay,
So,
that's all we got.
That's all we
gotta
got.
be.
So we're going to sign off. So, but everybody got one more day to get to the show, 10 to 4 tomorrow.
Yes.
It's a little bit late to get here today because we got to go clean up our booths.
Oh, Lynn says we're now in Big Matt Paradise.
We are in
Yes.
Big Mat heaven, guys. Big Mat heaven.
Sold
I'm
out.
just gonna say they might be a little
Yes.
sloppy here. Look at this floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, and those of you coming out, if you're planning to get a mat, come here first because they are getting really low
And I hear Anna loves to carry it to your car.
in 100 degrees.
Yes. She likes to sweat.
All right.
All right, thank you guys.
Bye guys.
We'll
Go
see
out
you
and sew,
soon.
sew, sew.
Bye.
Bye.
Get something done.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.